So welcome back to the basement. It's me once again, Andrew, delivering that top level content from the lower level. I'm riding solo again with another unboxing because we got that actual GoPro. But with that GoPro, what you need is a bunch of accessories. And well, I went and crunched the numbers, done the pricing, and everything we would need for GoPro wise, if we would stick to the GoPro brand equipment for the floating grip, because we like to fish. We're not good at it, but we try. The chest strap, the tripod, the head strap, the helmet strap, I don't know why we need that, a selfie stick, the dashboard mount, a bicycle grip, and then an actual grip that goes on your wrist. That would be a grand total if we was to buy it directly before taxes from GoPro for $276.93. Or you could do what everybody in West Virginia loves to do, go to your local Walmart. And that's what I did. So I got this on right here. It's on equipment. It all comes directly with one padded carrying case, which is, what everything's going to go in, a floating hand grip, one chest strap mount with a quick release buckle, a standard action camera tripod mount, head strap, helmet strap, monopod selfie stick, a dashboard suction mount, a bicycle grip. It comes with a multi-size wrench, a flat adhesive mount, one curved adhesive mount, a set adhesive curved and flat backers, one J-shaped mounting buckle, one low profile mounting buckle, two swivel bolts, one short thumb screw, two long thumb screws, one fabric wrist lanyard, you hear that, and one adjustable threaded mounting plate. So for all that, if you use to buy the GoPro, you're looking at around $300. Whereas with this at Walmart for on is a total of $24.96. Well, my wife works there, so I get a 10% discount off of that as well. So let's take a look, see what's in this box real quick, if I can get it open. I pre-cut the actual tape, unlike the GoPro unboxing, so I didn't get whipped. But I still got whipped. So here's the actual case it comes in. And it is a very nice, it's got the On logo, which is a Walmart brand. They own them. So we'll go ahead and open it up and see what all is actually in the box real quick, okay? Well, the case. And it's all padded. It's all here. So here, we'll start out with the actual floating grip. This will be $16 if you were to buy it directly from GoPro, okay? So it's got your adhesives that you use. And here is your simply floating grip and your actual wrist strap you would put with it. So the floating grip, as you can see, your wrist strap that you put on, it's bright color, and then your actual bolt that you put on there to mount your camera. So you can hold this, if you drop it, it can float. You don't have to worry about losing it. So that is included. Like I said, it was $16 if you buy it directly with GoPro. Hopefully my camera doesn't run out of battery, so I got to redo this video. So we'll put this in here. Put it out in here. That is the floating grip. The next we'll go with looks like the selfie stick. Which with a selfie stick, if you was to stick with the GoPro brand, would be a total of $11. So that's not too bad. We can swing that, right? It just take me forever to work to get that. But no. So the selfie stick, which is the monopod. Let's see how big it is. Oh, it's pretty big. So that's the selfie stick. It's pretty good quality stuff, You twist your GoPro on there at the bottom. We'll see how that mount is. I'm pretty sure I got some mounts actually for that. Yeah, you don't twist the actual GoPro to that, but I got some mounts for it. So that's the actual selfie stick. All right, let's move on to the next thing here. See what it is. Bust it open real quick. And it looks like it's the dash. This dash suction. Oh, look at that with me. Yeah, it's the dash suction piece. So you actually put this on the dashboard of your car and you hold it there and you record yourself like if you was going to go on a road trip, which is actually going to happen with us. And this piece, if you was to buy the direct piece from GoPro, would be $39.99. So with this, it comes in this package. Okay, let's take a look, see what this is real quick. This is all your accessories, all your mounts and everything included. We'll leave that in the bag right there. I don't want to fight that. Let's look here. Let's see what we got here. All right. So it's looking like this is a head mount. It goes across your head. It looks like it's actually got... Oh, my big head fits. So we can put our camera here and that's actually not bad. It fits pretty good already. So we'll take that off. So that's that. You know what? The one thing I'm not seeing is the tripod, like it said it had in here. So I don't know if maybe this turns into a tripod somehow. Well, but we'll reread that package, okay? And I know dang well this ain't gonna fit coming out of the package. But here is your chest mount. It stays right there. Runs it through. So that's everything that came in this package. Let's see. I believe this is your helmet strap and all your extra straps and everything that come in here. Your actual tools and everything that comes with it. We won't really dig into that, but let me check that box real quick. So it said 22. It said standard action cam tripod. Oh, the tripod mount. That's where it gets you. You don't actually have the tripod. But luckily, we actually already have a tripod, which is also an on brand. So with that, you know, we'll scratch that tripod off the list because that is messed up. So that will take $40 off the list. So if you was to buy this stuff directly through GoPro, and I'm not knocking GoPro, it's great quality stuff, but you'd be spending roughly $240, $230, $240, or you could go to Walmart and buy the on version of everything for less than $25. Am I saying that Walmart equipment's better? Well, that's to be seen. It does seem like it's really good quality. It's really nice. But that's to be seen. We'll check that out throughout our recordings and we'll let you know. But is GoPro better than Walmart? Price-wise, GoPro's way up here, whereas Walmart's down here. So if you're starting out with your stream, starting to everything, you don't have to have this expensive stuff. We literally record on an iPhone 12. Drew and Hunter, they're fancy, so they got their iPhone 15 or 16s or whatever they got. So that's what we use. However, we was rewarded this GoPro through suffering through the surströmming. So this is some of the equipment we bought for it. We're actually going to test it out this weekend on a fishing challenge, and you'll get to see that next week on YouTube exclusively. Should be great. We are going to have a Walmart fishing challenge. It's going to be awesome. Y'all join in for that. But like I said, if you're looking into getting started into streaming or into content creation, you don't need super expensive stuff. You can simply buy cheap stuff and work your way up. Our mics were probably $8 mics when we first started. Now, I mean, we got a little more expensive stuff, but we've been doing it for a little bit. You can start with this cheaper stuff and be perfectly fine. We'll look at the other mounts here. You know, this is, you know, your mount that you're going to put on your, this is the tripod mount I was talking about, which is great because we actually needed that. But, you know, here's your bicycle mount that it was talking about. Pretty cheap piece, you know. Look, I mean, it's plastic, so, I mean, it's not bad quality stuff. But, I mean, if this is the type of videos you like, I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope y'all have a great day. And remember, it's top-level content from the lower level. This is the basement. Thank y'all for joining, and have a great day.